Hello beaders, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I upload a video. So the materials needed are on the screen. We need a pendant in this one. We need a two color of seed beads 11O. So I'm using blue and white here. And then we need also 160 cm, 150 to 160 cm. So now I pick up beads. I bring it in the center of the thread as a stopper. So we're going to start our St.Peterburg stitch at the center of the thread because I want the St.Peterburg to all the stripe is going up, so I'm going to start at the center. So to those who new to St.Peterburg, and this one I pick up 5 seed beads here. I include the stopper, so all in all is 6 seed beads, and bring it down and needle pass through to the 2 seed beads in the center. Yes, something like that, and then pull the needle up. And there you go, we created a square. So this time I pick up the accent beads, which is the white one, and then needle pass through 3 seed beads down. So make sure to pull it tight. Now I pick up 1 seed beads and then needle pass through to the 2 seed beads up. And there's one square. And now I pick up 4 seed beads again and create a square. So needle pass through to the first 2 seed beads that we just added and pull it up. And this time we're going to pick up the accent beads, which is the white one again, and needle pass through 3 seed beads down. Pull it tight and pick up 1 blue seed beads again and needle pass through to the 2 seed beads up. So this is going on and on until you reach the desired length. We only do a single St.Peterburg here. I only want to use it as a chain actually. So how's everyone? It's been a while since I upload a video actually, because I don't know if you say it's an excuse, but I'm a little bit busy lately. That's why I can make a video, a tutorial video. So this is my new design, or not really a new design but new creation. I used the St.Peterburg as a chain, and I found a very nice pendant at the shop. It's look like an ocean color, so it's quite nice, simple but nice. So I stop at 4, and this time I untie the stopper and I'm going to start a new one at the other side of the thread. So once again, pick up 6 seed beads this time and do some St. Peterburg again. The size of my necklace is 16. So for a small like me, this is the size for you. If you are a medium, you just add 1 inch, 1 inches. Yes, 1 inches, and then if you're large, 2 inches plus 2 inches. And there you go, we're done with the herringbone stitch. I use 10 rows of herringbone here. So what I'm doing is I trying to wrap around the necklace first. If it's too short, then just add another maybe 2 rows or 3. And if you think it's already fits well and it's not loose, it's not tight, then that's up to you. So make sure that it's enough to go around the necklace. So what I did here is pick up one seed bead and then the pendant. Since there's no back, or what I mean is there's no front and back of the necklace, so you can put other way around can also. And after picking up one seed bead and then the pendant, we're going to pick up another seed bead and needle pass through to the opposite direction of our herringbones. So just follow as it shows, and it won't go wrong actually. That's how the way it is. And by the way, this is a herringbone thing as optional. You can use any kind of jump ring, or you can use maybe just a string, or string a few of the seed beads also can. But since I think it's nice actually. The 15O at the top of the herringbone is quite nice, so that's what I did. So it's up to you if you want to follow this herringbone thing, but I appreciate it if you want to do this way. Thank you so much. And make sure to secure the crystal because it's a little bit sharp. The edge of the hole of the crystal is a little bit sharp, so be careful when you're tighten up the thread. And there you go, we're done with the necklace. The simple but stunning necklace is created. I hope you like it. Bye.